Hello, dear traders. Good morning. Welcome aboard time today with Eric Munoz in Lion Bull Academy. Today is the day of the trading floor, the trading room. We're gonna start trading live the markets. It's left only around 33 minutes, 34 minutes to start the market, but we start preparing all the information we needed before start the market. So today we do it in English, even if till now just we have Italian people inside of the trading floor, but I do it in English for show to everybody that we're gonna do it in different language. Gonna be normally Mondays in Spanish, Tuesday in Italian, and Saturdays in English. Just this week I make a little bit different, just for reclaiming a little bit the trading floor. How you can have access to these trading floors, first and all, is very easy. You just need to go to the Lion Bull Academy webpage. Down of all you have trading floor pay subscription. You just click there, and just for €3 a month you can see me live trading every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. And sometime if we have a really great markets in the other day, I will make also live. You can see how I enter in the market, what stocks I study. You really can see everything what I am doing without nothing hide. Everything you can see, everything clear and with light. Other stuff I also want to say you, if you cannot buy this one, don't worry. Every time after I finish the live, I will upload this video for free in the YouTube channel. Like you can see, not in real time, but you still can see all what I'm doing and why. So let's start now. First and all, preparing as computers. We need to have open as Etoro. We need to have open as MetaTrade 4 for maybe we find some nice enters. We need to have, I open for you the Trading Central. If you have some question about some stocks, you can ask me here and I will show you immediately. Remember to write me in the Telegram comment, okay? We have one Telegram channel especially for the trading floor. You can write me there and I can see you immediately your questions. I have some news that I was reading about Wirecard. Now we're gonna speak about it in a second. I have opened my Seeking Alpha with the position I have actually in the market. I have my pro chart also ready, but let's begin with the Forex. We're gonna today try to trade the movement of the coffee box, like we do it every opening of the market in the European session. So the first we need to do it is go in the finviz.com. Very simple. You go in finviz.com and then click in Forex, put in 5 minutes, and you can see here which instrument are the more volatile, which one have more power, which currency have more power, and which one have less. At the moment we can see here that we have the Australian dollars and the New Zealand dollar that are very powerful, and the weak is the USD dollar. So what we do it, we go in as pro chart. We prepare as chart with the Australian dollar versus USD and the New Zealand dollar versus USD. Now, personally, I think the New Zealand dollar I will don't trade. Why? Because it's too expensive in Etoro, so I will just don't trade him. We can go looking in MetaTrade 4. If we have the New Zealand dollar. If I don't have here, it means it's also expensive, so I don't gonna trade New Zealand dollar. Probably I don't gonna trade it. I don't have a good spread. So I don't want to trade him. Let's now concentrate in the only one we're gonna trade today. The Australian dollar versus USD. So first and all, what we need to do it is drawing as box. We zoom in the market till we can see all the hour, and we make as box from 7 o'clock till 9:30. Yes, in the video I was show till 9 o'clock, but because I like to trade 9:30 is when normally Europe open really. So instead of looking the coffee box of 9, I prefer to wait in 30 minutes more and 9:30 start my box. So from 7 o'clock we're gonna draw in the coffee box. We just need to go in tools, rectangle, drawing as coffee box from 7 till 9:30. We draw until 9:30. Okay, this is us coffee box of the day. If the market broke up, we're gonna go in buy. If the market broke down, we're gonna go in sell. That's all what we have to do. We create as coffee box. We now relaxing there. We go looking in as MetaTrade 4 to try to find it also the same instrument. We create a new chart window, 5 minutes. And we make that looks a little bit more interesting for us. I like always to see him more nice. I think I chose the right instrument, yeah. And we here do the same. Like here, it's very interesting to notice that Australian dollar versus USD here going down and already is up. I don't know, maybe it's blocked again. I'm gonna just check now if it's blocked or no. Looks like not, but very strange. In the trader's way, the movement of the market is a little bit or late or is don't make complete. Very interesting to see that difference that have in price. Now we're gonna compare with other instruments. No, I think it's block only. Okay. Let's create here also one coffee box. Here the time is not exactly the same like in as real time. Example, this candle is now writing that it's 10 o'clock when really is gonna be now 9 o'clock. So this go 1 hour late. So we start as drawing, insert, shape, rectangle, and we start drawing it from 8 o'clock in my special situation. This will be here. Okay, something like that. Now we have as coffee box also inside MetaTrade 4 in the platform of Trader's Way. Let's now go back to as Etoro, just for the sake, because we still have 30 minutes. We're gonna go in investing.com and just check also the graphic for compare with the Etoro. I hope everybody can hear me clear. Let's check if somebody write me first. No. Okay. Now we are in the graphic of 5 minute chart in Australian dollar versus USD. You can see here this movement is not so big one, but in Etoro it's a little bit bigger. It's very interesting, really big difference in the movement of the market. It's moving pretty slow, but okay, the market still really don't open, so we're just gonna look and wait. still show to us that still is the more strong currency to trade. Okay, till we waiting now, we already prepare all as graphics, we have prepared as pro chart, we have a strategy in. Now we can start looking some information till 9:30 for us interest. The only news I find about Wirecard was one of us friend here in the trading floor asking about Wirecard. Really is going insane, is really going very stronger up, but I don't have real news. The only old news I find it till now is that Santander was bought all the main core of Wirecard technology, but I really don't find nothing who support that movement that have right now. I don't know if it's just speculation that they try to push up the price for then drop it again. It's really moving very stronger. I don't have idea why. I'm gonna continue looking. So just wait a little bit more. Maybe I find later. I will write you in the group what exactly happening here. But till now I don't find really nothing. I'm gonna look in after in German webpage. Maybe I find more information there. So talking already about that. Let's now go to us trading office and go to Coifin. Okay, we're gonna check for today if we have maybe some stocks interesting to buy. First of all, here in Coifin, we can look in the movement of the market. We have a small slide down. That is the slide down we get right now in the market, but nothing. Still, the market is very bullish. We can compare also with other with the VIX if we want it again, but you see the VIX skyrocket up, so a little bit fear in the market we can see there. Now we go in top news. We can look in here if we have some interesting news that can help us trade. We look in here. NICE scraps plans to delist Chinese telecom stocks. That's really bad news because I don't think that's the right way to go, but okay. We have something to read. You can go in your Coifin and start reading the news till the market start. Other stuff after we looking is the market movers. We can go looking the SP500, the post market, because we actually are in the post market. Still don't. It's not the pre market. Some stocks maybe yes. We can see the pre-market. This we're gonna do also in American session for looking maybe a nice trade we can find here. Like we have here Marathon Oil Corporation. This lie down at 0.85%. That looks interesting. We have AMD processors. That slide down at 0.19% in the pre-market. That also looks interesting. So we have some interesting companies. Then we have the Norwegian cruise line that is up at 6.91%, also interesting to look in. I'm still afraid of buy cruise companies because of the situation still is not resolved, and I think it's better to wait. But this is what we do normally in the morning, just find good information for us trade. About let's go looking how it's going. Cine that is already open is one stock that I like to look in sometimes for check if it's interesting to buy or no. We can go in his chart, check in 1 hour, 1 day. Okay, this is all the points I consider it interesting in this stock. We are already close to the top, so for me it's not interesting to buy this stock at the moment. I am waiting that he will close this gap here. I am really waiting that gap closer for probably re-entering the market. Let's go to us watch list. Maybe we have something interesting. The most I have is American stocks, so will be not too much to look. Okay. After you do this in the morning, that's the normal routine, you just have to do it. If you find example, let's say we find like Norwegian cruise very interesting. No, let's say we want to look deeply in this company. We just click in Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings in here, and I'm gonna come in here and go within all the information we need it really for thinking if we want to buy this company or no. We need to go looking at financial analysis. It's very important to look in the income statement, the balance sheet, the cash flow. We need to look in if this company is profitable or no, if it's make money, this company, year by year. Very important. If we don't count what happened in this year, we have to know for sure if it's really good one, if it's in debt or no, how big is the debt. One easy way to look in is just go in Etoro, write in the name of the company. Is NCL Ash, Norwegian Cruise Company. We can go in statistic and visually, here visually, you can see how is going the business of the company till 2019. Really is a profitable company. And now we can go in balance sheet and look in his long-term debt. Really have a little bit high debt. 260 is already considered a very big debt by my point of view. The ratio is 1.1, okay, current ratio 1.14. So I think it's a big debt. It's not a company that can hold long time without the business running, so need to be careful about it. Let's now go back to us pro chart, looking how it's going here. Let's go back to us. Now the movement of the stock is quite similar of the currency pair, but still not exactly the same. We're gonna wait in when start the market. If this box will be broke upside, we enter in the market. If no, we just don't do nothing today. It's the normal way to trade. You don't need to find each trade, you need to find the good trade. Now we here have in as a screener with the strategies I use it normally in scalping, you can say. In MetaTrade we have one VCN sell just now happened in with 6 point is too less, so we normally try to take it above that. We have this our USD, our air out. Let's go looking him. It's a sell. Let's go looking. It's a possibility of one enter, but till now don't give us the signal, so nothing. We can close this one, not interesting. At the moment the market don't give us two good opportunities. We have here also one short in RMO. We can go looking. Also nothing. Is a possibility of one enter, but still nothing. Your GPI, we have here one possible short in the with the strategy VCN. We go looking. Is normally we don't catch the 0.6, but let's go check. And here we have the enter. This is the stop loss, the enter, and the take profit. Normally I don't like to trade this one, but let's see how it's going. No, like you can see, it's not an interesting enter. So we don't have nothing here. Let's continue waiting that the market will open 9:30 for check a possible enter. We go again in as forex here, looking if maybe we have now euro that start take some power. So let's look in the euro versus USD one more time. Let's go in the pro chart, make it smaller. Here we're gonna make euro USD. And we have an interesting momentum here in the Euro USD in the 5-minute chart. So let's draw in also here the box. Maybe we can find a good enter. You just need to click in this pencil, rectangle, go where is 7 o'clock. In the 7 o'clock, you draw in the maximum and the minimum. Is this one? And there it is. That's us box of volatility of today. We can check how much pips have, because we also need to know how many pips. So we're talking about 15 pips, 16 pips, so it's good. The movement is not so big one. We can really be interested in this movement also. So we have now two stocks, two possible an idea of trading today. We can choose to enter in the Australian dollar versus USD or in the euro versus USD. Let's now wait. It's left only 15 minutes till the market enter. At the moment we have already as boxes drawing. Let's maybe drawing also one in the MetaTrade. Too much. Let's throw in the box. If somebody have some question, remember you can write me. Doesn't matter in which language. I will answer in your language and after in English, so no problem. Okay, and we have as volatility box also created here. Let's waiting. Is left only 15 minutes. Okay, 14 minutes till the market open, and we can start trade after that. We have two possible opportunities to enter in the market: the Euro USD and the Australian dollars versus USD versus the American dollar. The market start take power. You can see here he broke already the box. Still is not the time, so we just take it this box and drawing him again in his new maximum. Like this we do it till 9:30. Okay, we continue drawing the box till 9:30. Only after 9:30 we try to go in the enter. When already past the 9:30, in 9:31 already the box is fixed. You cannot already modify him. Let's go also here. And there it is. For the rest, the Australian versus dollar are really quiet. The only one who have really a good movement is the euro dollar. So we will look in which one of the two we enter in the market. Really, Australian dollar is very slow today. Let's go check one more time the volatility in the market. Australian dollar still be the more stronger. Then we have the New Zealand dollar that I don't recommend, spread too high. And then we have the euro that have a little bit of steam, a little bit of power. That's what we do it normally before enter in the market, okay? Yes, waiting with quiet, no stress, and looking for a possible enter. The graphic of Etoro are really not good stuff. In the evening we will trade. In 3 o'clock we start the live for trading the American opening. Okay, we will trade again the SSO, the TQQQ. So we'll use the leverage ETF for trade the market. I am hoping for a rebound. Yesterday, after we closed the live, the market, the Etoro started working and we was able to enter in some position, and now we are waiting to the rebound for take as profit. So we will see in live if we'll be able to take something. I know if somebody thinking that a trade is very a lot of energy and speed. No, it's really not like that. At least you are not scalping in 1 minute chart. The rest is really quiet, and boring sometimes you can say. But really, you just need to have patience. It's like any other work. You just need to love what are you doing and be patient. Very important. Don't hurry yourself. If the market want to give you a movement, you're gonna get. If not, just don't try to find an operation where it doesn't exist. The pre-market still we have here post-market still prices. Around 10 o'clock will come in the pre-market, 10:30, and we can see what happened with our stocks. We actually are inside of also of Alibaba. We bought yesterday one stock complete, planning to close in around 250. Now we bought him in 226 or 227, I think, yeah. And we're planning to close in 250. Then we have some SSO, that is the ETF who follow the movement of the SP 500 in leverage 3. Then we have also TQQQ that follow the movement of the Nasdaq 100 in leverage 3. And then we have the ETF who follow the energetic sector. We are inside there still trying to look in what to do with him. I am hoping in the long term to get some profit there, because I know is really the more undervalued asset at the moment in the you can go in today's market. I think we can look in here. Let's and we put the energy sector, and it's really undervalued compared with the movement of the other markets. So I think you can see we still are in minus 32.97% of the movement of 1 year movement. So we are still underperform a lot this market, and I think can have a nice rebound there. The other that is very interesting is also the financial sector. This XLF that you can see here is still a minus 2.97% from the previous high from 1 year. So it's still interesting market. The other, you can see the SP 500 go up in 1 year already at 14.37%. The Dow Jones go up at 5.58%. And then we have the Nasdaq go up at 44.24%, leading by of these technology companies like Amazon that skyrocket. Really, all this push the Nasdaq unbelievable high. Okay, it's left only 7 minutes. Let's go check as Forex movement of the market. Euro still in good place. GBP start wake up in a little bit, but still I don't consider it to enter in a British pound after. Actually, I still don't believe too much in the British pound, so I concentrate in Australian dollar that looks like gets still more power. Let's go to US chart and check what is happening here. Australian dollar still move very quiet. The euro versus dollar, you can see also was make a little bit of pullback after that big jump. You see, if you were entering the market before really the market open the real, because normally 9:30 open the real market when really the trader, the investors start make the institutional traders start trading. It's around 9:30, so just waiting them. You don't need to try to trade before them or after them when already closed the market. Try to trade with them because they give the movement in the market. So you just need to follow them. That's all what needs to be done. Let's go in a trading office. We still have some time. We go to financial time in the market data, just for have also some views. I like too much to look in the financial time. It's really a great magazine for investor. Yes, it's really expensive, so I don't own a subscription with them. I think consider it too expensive, but they have some nice data and you can read in a little of the text. Let you just look in some information. Maybe you find a good opportunities by reading first the news, then go in the company you are searching or the stock you are searching or the ETF you are looking, and after that study if it's really interesting to enter in that market or no. It's left 4 minutes. Let's go looking as pro charts how is going everything. Still very quiet. Just waiting. That's what we need to do. If somebody have questions, yes, you can write me. I will be happy to answer. I know I am now talking in English with the Italian people, but like this I can make some reclam about the trading floor for everybody. I want to show to everybody that we can do it in different language, and everybody have to have the chance to at least see how to trade in real market. Yes, I am now just make the coffee box. I gonna trade depends on situation. Now I have other strategies that I don't use it at the moment because it doesn't need it. When the time will be good, I will start using other. We have example the strategy I can show you right now. Let's go to Euro USD. And let's go to us. Strategy number 3 is one of my more liked strategy. We actually have one operation open exactly here. Was close to hit a stop loss, but nothing. You can see we enter in this position here a little bit late. Really, we entered here high. Was already late the movement we enter, but we try to get this risk reward 2-1 in this operation. This I don't recommend to use this strategy with a small account because you will be blow out for sure. Even 0.01 lot is too much for this strategy if you use very small account. So I recommend to use this strategy only with accounts over 2-3,000 euro. They are still not big accounts, but at least you can handle the volatility of the market. Okay, 2 minutes for start. Let's go to Pro chart and prepare for the movements. If something happen, we just will be ready. One minute for start the market. Just 1 minute. You can see Australian dollar, it's really stronger. Euro going a little bit down. Then we have now is wake up in the Japanese yen. We can go looking. We can put, instead of just 2, we can prepare 3 graphics. In this number 3, we can prepare the USD KPI. And have also an interesting movement that we can prepare right now. His coffee box for looking if it have some interesting position. So let's draw in the coffee box here also. Right. And here it is. This is a coffee box. We just now need to wait and looking if one of them will broke or above or below. You can use these boxes, or you can put just horizontal lines also. It's that depends on you. For be more sure if this is example one interesting enter or no, we can go in 1 hour chart, checking the overall movement that do the market, which tendency have in 1 hour. You can see it's really downtrend. This, even if here make one low, still the movement looks a downtrend. So maybe it will be a nice interesting enter for short. We can go in a trading floor, BCN sell in Euro GPI. Let's go looking. Still no one of them have a good points for my interest. Everything have to be above 7. Still we don't have a real enter. Euro USD one long here. You can see we have here one possible long. Let's zoom it. He give us now here the enter for buy here and the stop loss. Let's take this one, yes, because looks interesting. We are now a little bit below the enter point, but looks a good one. We just gonna open one position of buy in the Euro USD. Just click buy, put us take profit in the take profit zone and the stop loss in the stop loss. And like this we are inside of the market. In the meantime, when you already enter, let's continue looking if we have a possible enter in the USD JPI. Maybe we can enter there. Let's see. No one. They are. You can see they are all the three. Okay, two of them are in the middle of the box, so that's don't give us still a chance to find out the enter. But one is in the bottom. That is the USD GPI. That maybe can give us one possible enter. As operation in the Euro USD with the VCN strategy, it's already started. We are already in profits. Yes, we open with the minimum amount because we have just this Traders Way account, real account, have only 29.39 USD. So it's really small one. It's some crypto that I was take from Brave Rewards. They give me. I take this crypto, put inside of their account, and try to grow in. Very small account, quite, but with good management of the portfolio. So we're gonna try to trade this account slowly to grow into 100% profit, 200% profit, but with time, slowly. I just want to show you that you can also start practicing with a real account with very small amount and practicing and get some rewards with that. Really, it's not an account that you can live in with it, but at least you can start practicing in real without really risking too much of your money. Because it's really not the same trading a demo account than a real account. So I recommend when you're already trading some months in a demo account to pass to a real account with very small amount of money, for at least you feel the scare of the market. You feel really the how big pressure you have in your brain when you are trading. Just want to show you that one. Okay, let's continue waiting if we can enter in one of these positions. We can create now for more easy. We can put some lines here, and like this we can see better as enter where have to be. This we know that if it's broke one of these two lines, we need to enter in the market. These two looks like they go in sleep. Let's check in the forex how it's going. GPI again lose a little bit of steam. Canadian start get some power, but still Tuesday looks very quiet the market. So let's see we can get some volatility here. As operation in the Euro USD with the VCN strategy is one strategy that you can buy in embolsa.com. Is one school for traders. You buy this cost normally 200 euro, but I show you here for free. I'm gonna make a video also about this strategy, how to do it without no one indicator, how to do it you yourself without need to buy the indicator, because I think you need to deserve to know also how to do it like that. Okay, and let's continue slowly. I always want to explain you why I don't use these indicators inside of Etoro. In Etoro is not allowed scalping, and this kind of movements with this kind of market is considered as scalping. So small movement in so short time open and close, it's a scalping operation that is not recommended in Etoro. That's why I use these indicators in the MetaTrader 4 and the coffee box that is more long movement and need more time for get to the point to the profit is already not an scalping operation. So today very quiet market, we don't find really too much to do. Let's go check in investing.com in Etoro the market movers. Market movers, let's see what they have now. We have wildcard, they continue going up, very good, it's 0.5448, that's nice. We have gain awards, I don't know this company, but we can find out it. We have Fleer system that's still interesting, still growing so stronger. This company really amazed me. And then we have Brookfield. This is the market mover in the European market. Okay, what is moving right now? It's really not too much to trade there. I don't know one of these companies, so I prefer to ignore these market movers at the moment. Let's go back here. Still no one enter. If by 10:30 no one of the coffee box give you the operation, we ignore it already them. We have one BCN buy is what I already inside. Then we have one sell in the GP Euro GPI. Let's check. You can see we enter in this operation Euro USD with just 3 points, but at least still looks for me a good operation even if have so less point. And the market going down. When happen this kind of situation in this kind of strategy, the only stuff I do it, because I don't like to risk so much like they put it, I just take my stop loss and increase till the last low. At least if you lose a little bit and not 3 times the possible take profit. I really don't like this kind of risk 3 reward 1. It's pretty opposite of my like it, but in scalping normally they have a very high rate of win ratio, then that's why they use it. I think it's not one of my best like it, but it's what is it's what they teaching. This operation in the strategy 0, it's going great. We have one GBP AUD in sell. Let's go look in GBP AUD in sell. One RMO in sell. Here we have it. We can try also to get in the market. It's just like that. You just click here. You click sell. Stop loss in this point here, and the take profit in this zone here, like this, and we let run in the market. Now we are inside of 2 operations in Euro USD and in GBP AUD. Let's see. Example, in Euro USD, probably just when we're gonna hit the break even, we're gonna close because it's very low power. I already don't trust it too much. I prefer to arrive to a break even point or a little bit of profit and close and forget about this operation. We need to still go a little bit higher because we have a commission of 0.04, so at least get back also the commission and don't lose nothing there. Let's look in the meantime. The coffee box. No one entering the coffee box today. Maybe here really it's a big zone of support. Let's see. One of us operation, the GBP AUD already start going in profit. The Euro USD still nothing, don't gonna give us the break even. This is trading, just waiting. Make your operation and waiting. That's it. Okay, how is going now? They don't broke. It's almost 10 o'clock. I already the coffee box. I'm gonna ignore the operations. They already too late for my like it. Don't see more enters there. I just take it and ignore it already. Today was flat. We don't find nothing there. We can close the pro chart and forget about them. Let's go in as two open operation we have at the moment. Yes, with a small account, really small account, but at least we are trading. That is the important. Is the best way you can learn in, even if it's a small account. We are almost here in the break even. We can try to get that break even. We are already in the break even with a small profit, really small one. Just wait quietly. It looks like start take again power. I still don't trust too much this operation, so we just close it. We are out of it. And now we are only in the GBP AUD. This one is the only one we are now in. We're gonna let how it is with his profit and his stop loss and let him work. If we go in right, we will get a profit of $1.24, so it's very pretty good with this small amount of money we have in the account. But if we lose, yes, I want to show you this. That's why I don't like too much these strategies. You will lose. In this one was 1.68, so it's really not so bad. The risk reward still not so exaggerate. Just because we enter more down than the enter give us this operation. Start going faster. We are close to get some profits. Euro again get some power. Already we ignored it because it was too less the power of the euro. Let me zoom you a little bit so you can see better this operation. We still don't move the stop loss to a break even because we are too close to us enter position. Okay, till we waiting that growing is the only position we really have actually open. Let's go looking what say to us the trading central. Say the Dow Jones still see small slide downs. Interesting. Maybe we can find a new enters there with a strategy of this evening. Okay, evening after eating. Companies interesting, we can have here Airbus Group that may rise 22.42%. That's interesting company, the Airbus Group. Then we have also, which one was that one? Oh, just coming now, new one. Total, that's interesting company. Let's go open it in the new. Then here we have Western Digital, still have a big movement up. And then we have here interesting Starbucks. Let's go looking also Starbucks. So Interesting, now we have Total that may rise 21%. That's really interesting. The moment that he's doing, he broke the downtrend, he made this, now he's in a pullback. We are very close to the 33.50, so this is a nice stock to buy. Total is a company of petrol, so I still thinking that the oil will rebound a lot, so this is a nice company to enter for a long-term position. For close around the level of 42.50, 39.44, so that's a nice company to buy. Then we have Western Digital, also in the American market. We can bought later. Western Digital is this company who normally make the hard drives. I don't know if you, all the hard drives I have it, really the portable hard drives, they are from Western Digital. So really a nice company and very profitable. We now gonna study them in the Etoro till we wait and close the operation. And then we have Starbucks. Let's go looking a little bit how they are doing this year and the last year for know if we want to buy them or no. So let's start with the first one that was Total. Let's go Etoro. This is just for faster Total, that is. You go to Total, go statistics, and here you really faster can see how is going the business yearly. Okay, it's a company that makes small profit each year if we don't count the 2020. Okay, the 2020 was really and we look in the debt, it's pretty good, so it's a nice company to buy and hold. If you can see the last year, still we are not in the bottom, not we are in the middle movement of his highs of 3 years ago. You can see that it was a lot higher, so I think this company have a nice way to go still. In the maximum, this company was really in the price, really long term high prices. I really like, they are good, the debts are not so high, so it's a nice company for a long term. And also we have a dividend yield of 7.48%, so have a really high dividend yield. The PE ratio is only 11, so it's really good. It's below, okay, really, yeah, a little bit below of the energetic sector, so really nice. I like it, this company. Total is a nice company. I'm gonna put in to steady for later give more researching about it. Then after Total we have the company of Western Digital. Let's go find out a Western Digital. Let's go in the simple after we go deeply, but till now don't want to spend too much time here. This company have some losses in 2019, 2020. I think it's still in losses. Difficult year, we have to say a true. The debt is around 97%. I already have my doubt is a little bit big. The nice that we can see here is the total assets are bigger than total liabilities, so that's nice. Still the company can be profitable even in a bad situation. The quick ratio is 1.28, so the current ratio 2.03. Interesting company. Let's look in a year in which part we are of the movement of the market. Still in the halfway, can go back to 80, probably yes, in 1 or 2 years. We can go looking research if we wanted for know what thinking analyst, also that's nice. They see that the highest estimation they have in the next 12 months is 65, so it's not too much different from the price actual, so maybe we need to wait some kind of pullback before entering this one. Then we have Starbucks. Let's go to Starbucks. Statistic. I think this company is doing really good. You can see it's in profit. Also 2020 is going really good. The debt is long-term debt minus 286, so it means they are really good in this long-term debt, and it's really they something wrong with these numbers, but okay. it's still an interesting company. It's a company who make money each year. You can see already he's in all-time high. Really nice steady growth company. We have a dividend of 1.63%. The PE ratio 133 are a little bit very high. So maybe we just need to wait pullback around level of 60 one more time before entering the market, I think. For going the live session, yes. Somebody was not able to go in. Now I show it how to go in. What we was talking about? Yeah. So I will waiting for a pullback of this company because yeah, if we look in the technical analysis, the company is going great. But if we look in the fundamental analysis, I think it's a little bit overbought, this company. So I will prefer to wait a little. So that was everything. Let's go looking as we was almost close in profit and he coming back. We missed that opportunity to close because of the spread. Was not able to close automatically. That's already not so good. So when happen this situation, you miss it, just close it and forget it already. He was already give his movement. He was almost there. Because of the spread, we was not able to close. So we lose the chance to get all the complete profit. We just close and forget. So you can see here, better to don't risk when already the movement was 2 times almost hit the profit. So we close as operation. In half of the profit was not able to make complete. We don't get no one enter more in the market. I think it's everything for today. It's already 10 o'clock. We don't need to trade more. We already make one. Was very small profit, but still a profit. Now I don't have nothing to trade. Normally I love to trade the American market. So for today I think that's enough. If you like, remember this kind of videos, just click the like button, comment and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy. For me it was really fun to explain a little bit what I'm doing when I trade. And I hope it's useful. Next days we will use also other strategies like this. You can see each strategy in the live market for understand how it's working. So one more time, thank you and see you next time, guys. Ciao. See you in the evening. We're gonna make the American live session. Remember, 3:30 gonna open the market, so 3:15 we will be live preparing a chart for try to get some profit there. Thank you one more time and ciao, guys.